Hi there, Martin from MCP Network, and talking today about NordVPN. So I'm going to basically explain that NordVPN is all about a virtual private network where whenever you're on your computer or even your mobile phone or tablet, you'll be able to surf the internet anonymously. Now, on the section just below this video, you're going to see a link that will take you to NordVPN. I'm going to put in my affiliate link, and that will then all come up for you. And I'll be able to explain a little bit more clearly how NordVPN works. So that's currently loading up now. And essentially the idea behind a VPN is that you can surf the internet a lot more safely, and you can choose different points around the world where your internet connection will actually be. Now, as you can see at the moment, by going to the homepage of NordVPN, it actually tells me what my IP address is. It says unknown because it's actually with a NordVPN that I've selected in Australia. But just to demonstrate the point, I can actually go down over here, open my control panel of NordVPN, and you can see that I'm connected to Australia in this instance with that current IP. I can actually go along this map and choose any other country that I choose, and I'm going to pick, let's have a look, what have we got here? I'm going to go to Spain. Now it says connecting to Spain. It's temporarily thinking about it, but shortly will come up with a green indicator and tell me that I'm actually in Spain. And the whole idea is that it makes it a lot more difficult for anyone who might be tracking you to attempt to see where you are. You can see that now we have a new IP address. We're connected to Spain, so if I minimize that and refresh that, it's going to change my IP address from what was something else to now that new one over here. And you can see that we've got a new ISP in Spain. So now whatever else I do online, it's going to basically think that I'm in Spain. I can still go to any website I choose, so we could say, for example, google.com, and it will load up again with Google, the homepage for Google, and I'm basically tracking through the Spanish side of Google. If, for example, I was to change my VPN location, which I can do, now just to demonstrate, I'm going to pick Iceland because that's as good as any other, and that's shortly going to reconnect to the Icelandic servers of VPN Nord. And obviously that takes a short few seconds to do that reconnection, but once reconnected it operates very functionally. And if I now actually refresh Google, it's going to come up in a new Icelandic google.com, and that will very shortly load up again, and it's now come up with the Icelandic version. So there you have it. Now we're going to go back onto the home page of NordVPN so that we can demonstrate a little bit more clearly what that's all about. So I'm going to go here, nordvpn.com, and it's going to actually show me very quickly that it's connected to the Icelandic regions, and you can see that demonstrated over here. Now you've got all the different features of NordVPN. Amongst, very importantly, you've got excellent speed, you've got no data retention or logging, you've got, very importantly, support. You can see it also comes up with a really special offer. There is a 24-month plan, which basically at $79 once billed for 2 years. It costs $3.29 per month, which is an excellent value plan. I'll just minimize that. Very importantly, there's support, as I was talking about. You always want to know when you've got a problem that you can actually get support. So you can type in your question over there. There's no logging whatsoever, and there's also a kill switch which essentially stops everything there and then. Multiple devices are supported, so you can have up to 6 devices typically on one account. So for example, I've got computers at home, computers at the office, as well as my wife's and my own mobile phones. It'll work whether you've got Android or Apple. And that is an extraordinarily powerful facility. Really importantly to consider, if you're both connecting, for example, on the same server in any given country, you'll have to connect using different protocols. But for example, if you choose server 1 in Australia and then your wife is on, say, server 2, then that problem has gone away. It's a non-issue. It's only if you're literally connecting more than one device of one account on the same physical server, but each country has multiple servers, so that's generally not an issue. It will work fantastically with streaming services. It hides your actual IP address. You can use Onion if you happen to be into that sort of thing. It works on your mobile phones, as I've said, and it gives you fantastic anonymity as well. Some people are under the misguided impression that VPN services are only for people who want to do illegal things on the internet, and that's simply not the case. Whilst it certainly assists you to see local television material in any given country, as long as you connect to the VPN from that country, which you can do with NordVPN. Essentially, if you happen to want to be doing searching on Google and you want it to be kept completely anonymous, or hide your original IP address, you can do that. It's all quite legal. There is no reason why you shouldn't put in maximum anonymity to protect your privacy. The internet and the world are generally becoming a closer space where everybody's monitoring what you're up to. Using these services, you can quite legitimately hide what you're doing from prying eyes. Now, to learn more about it, the link is at the bottom of the video as well as down below in the description section of the video. So I encourage you to have a look at that. Please do comment if there's any questions. I will do my best to answer them and so forth. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Cheers.